So, this is not how I wanted to revive the series. But it has come to a point where I need to face reality and away with the shield of what YouTube is. This is going to be raw because this is how I feel, and this is some things I would like to have said to him, but I can't now. Usually in the series, I would say the positives and the negatives, you get the gist. But this time, it is just going to be explaining why me and Nick are taking a break and this loss that we've had weighs so much on us. First I'm talking about is MadMrCrazy. Very underappreciated person on YouTube, considering that his content was actually really good. And he has actually edited a video of mine that I still love to this day. It's the second Uno video that I've done that he's edited. And I love that video to death. Mad has recently passed away. And me and Nick are still coping with it and still trying to get a grip on reality because it doesn't feel real. Considering that we talked with him not even 3 days before he died. I'm not going to get into specifics. I'm not going to reveal his face or anything for respect. But Mad was the fourth person between me, Nick, and Gavin, and Mad. To be honest, he was the brains behind most of our videos. Being the person who would come up with ideas. Being the person that would actually bring things to the table. While me and Gavin strayed off from YouTube for a little bit because of our lives made us. And to be honest, I really feel like shit for a number of reasons, considering the fact that I didn't even talk with him too much towards the end. But the one thing that I always counted on was that Mad was always there for me whenever I needed someone to talk to. Whenever my girlfriend was asleep or was in school, Mad would always be there for me, talking to me. Me and him have had some deep, deep conversations. And even though he has lived in Australia, I still feel like I have lost my best friend. But love is connection. And Mad, Nick, and Sans were all good friends, and losing Mad really, really, really hurt. Especially after the death of Juice WRLD, who his music had got me through so much shit. After that, I found out Mad was in the hospital, and that brought me down. And then he got released, which I felt a bit of relief, and I was coming home from a trip that I still feel bad that I didn't call. Because I've been wanting to talk with him, it's just I was away. And I can't really blame myself or anything for what happened, but I just wish I would have called him one last time, as anyone would with a lost loved one. Mad was a guy who always wanted to see everyone smile. And Mad got me through a lot of my depression, and he got me through a lot. I'm gonna just be for real. Mad was one of my best friends, even though I know that he thought that we didn't like him at first, which we did, and it's funny how we met, considering that my first interaction with him was making a mock diss track. This dude would always be there for everybody, wanting to put a smile on your face, even in the worst situations. Even when he was in the hospital, he was still making jokes. And knowing what happened still doesn't feel real. And I miss him every day. And that's why me and Nick will carry on with what Mad wanted, and we're not gonna quit because that's legitimately the last thing that he would want us to do. The reason I'm not crying is because I've already cried out every single tear that I've actually had in my body. Now all I have is just concealed depression. But before I make this video too long, I just want to say that this loss has weighed heavy on both me and Nick. And Mad was, to be honest, an angel on Earth. It was gone way too soon. The talks that we've had, the moments that we've had, will never be forgotten by me or Nick or Gavin in extension. I know that he's in a better place, and I hope he knows that I'm sorry and that I love him. And this is to Mad, directed towards you. I'm sorry that all of our conversations weren't always good. I'm sorry that I couldn't make more videos because I honestly don't have a good excuse. I just keep thinking about all the times I could have, and I know that you understood. It's just the fact that I could have called you. Maybe, I know it's not good to think about, but you were my inspiration. You would help every day, and I would never forget you. A verbal letter to you. Fly high, brother. We love you. Thank you for watching.